And of course, on the couch with us this morning is quite an interesting guest. She's been doing this for 14 years.
Yes, so.
In short, we need to have rolled out the red carpets for her.
She drum roll, please.
Yes,
for
publisher, analyst, founder, and the CEO of Exquisite Magazine, and the Exquisite Lady of the Year Awards.
Tewa Onasanya is in the building.
Hiya.
Welcome once again.
Thank you. It's always great to be here.
It's been quite a journey.
Yes, it has been. It's interesting you mentioned, well, not interesting, but you mentioned Exquisite Magazine. Exquisite Magazine is 19.
Oh.
And then ELOY
is 14. Man.
Yeah, so it has been a journey.
It feels like they've worked hand in hand. Both brands have worked hand in hand to keep themselves going.
Yes, definitely. I mean, the magazine started first, and then the awards started because then there weren't even any award ceremony for women. Okay. It was just Man of the Year, this Man of the Year, that. This was in 2009 when we decided, okay, since Exquisite Magazine is for women, who better celebrate women than us? That's how we started it. And here we are.
14 years later.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now let's talk about the magazine. We have seen magazines sort of phase out, you know, with the birth of blogs and social media.
Like that.
How have you been able to manage, you know, that shifts, the dynamics in that space?
We move with the times. You know, if you don't move with the time, you're either stagnant or you die, God forbid. But so luckily for us, in 2016, we began to see that, you know, there was a trend. People now preferring to read their things on their mobile phones or laptops and things like that. So we decided to now move and then go into the app. So in 2016, we had our app out. And now we're more digital, seeing as everybody prefers that. So you're either going to the website every day to get your content, or every 2 months you're, you know, getting the emails with the actual digital magazine. So we're moving with the time. I suppose, you know, when things are going in a certain way, you're just like, okay, let's re-strategize. How do we sustain this? How do we make sure that we're still, you know, relevant as well?
Very important.
Sustainability for the magazine, even sustainability for awards.
Yes.
Especially in this space, the women's space. Since you started, a lot of other organizations have come up with a lot of women's awards. But yours still seems to stand out. Why do you think that is?
God. We have to talk about the God factor. I'm a Christian, so we do have to talk about that. It's God and the fact that, you know, we're very, very passionate about celebrating women at Exquisite Magazine or at the ELOYs. So it's not just about celebrating women alone. We want to be able to make an impact. And when I say make an impact, we're not saying, okay, yeah, let's celebrate you. No, that's the end of it. We're saying that we want to sustain women empowerment. We can't be playing lip service to women empowerment. We have to, you know, talk the walk, or is it walk the talk?
Walk the talk.
Walk the talk. So when we're talking about women empowerment, we are we're at the forefront of this. And we just don't do an award ceremony where, okay, you come, all the glitz and glamour, that's it. No, we empower women and celebrate women that we can see, visibly see, that are doing something exceptionally well in their different fields. This year, the theme we chose for the award is the year of consistency and guts. This year, it's all about, you know, it's apart from the fact that the ELOYs has been consistent for the past 14 years, whether rain or sunshine, sponsor or no sponsor. But the fact that, you know, other women have been consistent in what they have been doing. And for you to be consistent, you have to have that guts. That guts that, you know what, whatever it is, I'm going to go out there. I think that is what sets us apart. And the fact that, you know, thankfully, the ELOYs is headed by somebody that's extremely passionate about, you know, empowering women. Which is me.
Of course.
So we push that agenda, and we're not apologetic about it. We push it, you know. So people say to us, sorry, I talk a lot about this. I'm very, very, you know, passionate about it. And, you know, sometimes I feel like it needs to be said. We don't want to be recycling the old people or, you know, just same names over and over again. Every year with the ELOYs, we bring in different categories. We bring in different people as well, just to showcase that there are women doing exceptionally well in different fields. This year we have like the intimacy coach. We've never had that before.
Wow. Oh, that's a category.
Yes, we have a category for intimacy
coach.
Yes,
there are quite a few of them now.
There's so many of them. When I saw that category, I was just like, oh my God, really? And then we began to do a research and saw that there's so many. And women want to know about how to be confident intimately. I mean, sorry, I mean, I
No, it's okay.
you know, and they are helping people.
Yeah.
They are, you know, intimacy coaches. This year, we also have social media experts. A lot of people want to know what to do with their social media, make
pages.
money on, you know,
How to
on,
grow
on
their
the
business
phone,
on social
how to grow their
media.
business on social media. So we have that category as well. So we're very, very proud of what we have been able to achieve with it, and the sky's the limit.
Wow. Now let's talk about the summit, which is before the awards show.
Conference.
And that is also, I mean, you're having conversations with quite a list of prominent speakers on that list. And you're also talking about women empowerment. You want to tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so every year we hold a conference around our big theme. Our big theme is sustaining women empowerment. Like I said earlier, we just don't want people to say women empowerment, and then nothing happens. So the conference this year, we are talking about financial literacy. We need women to be bold enough to talk about money. We need women to know that they can invest as little as 10,000 naira, 250, 400K, whatever. We want women to be financially free. So we're talking about that. We're talking about investment and access to funds as tools to sustain women empowerment, because money talks. So we want to be able to teach women. Even I need to know more about earning more money, spending wisely, not just spending frivolously, but spending wisely.
Access to funds, that's very important.
Yeah, the funny thing is there are so many companies that do have the funds available for women, but women are not accessing it. Women don't even know about it, and women are scared to even access it. You don't see men, you know, getting scared of getting 10 million or 20 million naira loans or things like that. We want to educate women, and we want women to be comfortable talking about money. You know, if you're talking about money to other women, you would now get a bit more comfortable, and then you can say, oh, this is the investment I've made, it's not going well, it's going on, and then you can get advice as well. So that's what the conference is about. When you leave the conference, you will have actionable tips that you're going to go away with.
It's
only if you have a coconut head.
that you won't.
I love it when you say actionable. Very, very important.
Very important, because and that's what we do with our conferences and our events. We don't want you to be, you know, motivated and perspire to aspire. And then when you leave the conference, you're deflated and you're not knowing how to go about it. But this time, every year, actionable tips. It's only if you don't want to take action. That's how you remain where you are. Excuse me.
That's okay.
So you can see the energy radiating out of her right now.
About it.
And of course, this amazing look you're wearing is just the tip of the iceberg. Why? Because the ELOY Awards is also known for being a very stylish event. Everyone goes all out to look amazing. Did you put out a dress code for this year's event?
Yes, there's a dress code this year.
Oh, goodness me. Okay, tell us about it.
So the dress code this year is bold and courageous.
Bold.
So come out as bold as you want to.
Wow.
I see a bit of that in your print.
I know, like with the print.
Yeah, with the print. Sit.
As courageous as you want to be, whatever it means to you, come out like that. We want to celebrate your boldness. We want to celebrate your audacity.
Some people are audacious. So.
They should come.
Are you sure? Okay, all right.
Let's see how audacious you are. You know, it's very important for us to celebrate how gutsy people are, or bold, because you know you see a lot of people doing other people, not being themselves.
True.
We want to celebrate you being yourself. So yeah, bold and audacious.
All right then.
I
Fantastic.
mean, I like where you are with the themes for the event this year.
Thank you.
I'm looking forward to it. I know that it's going to be different, and it's going to be, you know, exceptional.
Yes.
Really, it's going to be exceptional. So,
Who are our hosts this year?
yeah.
Oh, our hosts are Bridget, Bridget Chibufwe, and Shine.
Oh,
yeah.
nice.
They are lady hosts. They were the same ones that we hosted last year.
year.
Yeah, and they're doing the conference and the awards again this year as well.
Yeah, but we, I mean, you've done this for 14 years. What's going to make this particular edition different?
Ooh, what's going to make it different? The people? The people. Every year we have like a different mix of people. So you would not see the people you necessarily saw last year at this year's event. And then the conference is, you know, mind-blowing. We are talking about people who actually walk what they're talking about. So they're going to be talking to you about things that, okay, ordinarily you might know but not have taken action. But now that you see people that are actually doing it and are successful at it, it would inspire you to think, okay, if she's successful at it, maybe I can do that as well. So, I mean, that's going to be.
And you know, one major challenge that a lot of people have had with conferences in the past is not being able to access some of these people because they want after the fact, because they want mentors. I mean, can I be your mentor? Can you be my mentor, please? All right. Anyways, it's so great always having you here.
So it would be nice to see, you know, a little bit more of these kinds of events come up. Maybe not just once a year. Maybe we can have other events pop up. But I know that there are other things that you're planning. As we're talking, let's head over to the kitchen. We have some